Hey, dear listener, you are welcome or welcome back to A Walk with A.F.I podcast. It's been a few weeks since our last episode, and I've really missed connecting with you, honestly. Life decided to throw some unexpected challenges my way. Yes, my devices, they took it upon themselves to go on a very long vacation without my consent. But hey, here we are, back on track, still your amazing, amiable, and awesome host, A.F.I, and I'm so excited about this topic. So let's go. Today, I want us to dive into something that we all face at some point in our lives, and that is chaos. Life can feel so overwhelming, whether it's the daily grind, the unexpected challenges, or just everything happening around us all at once. But here is the thing, we can always choose how we respond to chaos. In this episode, we are talking about two essential and powerful tools, serenity and positivity. These two are like anchors. They keep us steady even when it feels like we are in a storm. They help us to find peace and hope even the most turbulent times. So let's explore, how can we cultivate serenity and positivity? And why are they so essential for us to thrive and not just for us to survive? So let's start with serenity. Serenity, as most people think, is not about you ignoring the problems. It's not about you pretending that everything is fine. In fact, it's about you creating a very calm space with yourself even when things are falling apart around you. Just think about it. When you are calm, you can think more clearly and precisely. You can make better decisions, avoid unnecessary mistakes, and also avoid acting based on impulse. Because most times when we act on impulse, we know that the result is not always what it ought to be. You understand? So it gives you that needed pause, the chance to breathe before you act, chance to calm down before you take a step. And to cultivate serenity, here are a few things that I'm going to say. One is mindfulness. You have to take a moment to be present. In most chaotic situations, our minds often spiral into the worst case scenarios. Mindfulness anchors you to be present at the moment. It helps you to pause and regain control. It helps you to know that yes, you are in charge. You have to work this thing out. Nobody's going to do it for you. You understand? Even if anybody's going to help you, you have to seek help. You understand? So for example, now it could be you just focusing on the rhythm of your breath. It can be as simple as that. It can be you doing that, and it will really help you to step out of panic and into clarity. Just breathe. Just focus on how you are breathing. Just at least take off your mind from the stress, the problem, but just breathe. And that's one thing that serenity does. When you do that, you are calm, you can think precisely. And another thing is deep breathing. I know you might be saying, what is A.F.I talking about? But try it. I'm telling you, just try it. You will thank me later. You understand? So you need to take deep breath to cultivate serenity. Because when you are stressed, just try inhaling for 4 counts. Holding for 4 and then exhaling for 4. It's like you hitting a reset button. I'm telling you, that is the way it works. And the last but not the least is you stepping back. Sometimes the best way to handle chaos is to step away for a moment. Take a walk, listen to soothing music, or you can just sit still in silence. I'm not saying you should not be having suicidal thoughts, because that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, sometimes you just need the silence. You just need to walk away from the noise. You just need to walk away from the things that remind you of the problem. Because the point is, when you are in the silent place, you will tend to think. You understand? Even the things that you will not come to you in a very turbulent and noisy environment comes to you when you are in a very quiet place. So the point is, serenity isn't about surviving the chaos. It's all about staying connected to your inner peace, no matter what you are passing through, no matter the situation, and no matter what is happening outside. Now, let's talk about positivity. Yes, positivity doesn't mean you ignoring the hard stuff. Like some people think that just stay positive and that means just leave it. No, that is not positivity. It's about choosing hope over despair. It's about choosing solutions over complaints. And it's also about you focusing on what you can control. See, there are some times that we go through some things and we know that they are part of these things that we cannot control. So why waste the energy on what can't be controlled? Just channel that energy to what you can work on, to what you can do to make the situation turn around. So rather than thinking that positivity is about you just ignoring the hard things to do, no, that is not positivity. In fact, positivity is you choosing to work towards it, because when you are hoping, you are doing something, you understand, so you are working towards the solution. And that is it when it comes to positivity. Now you ask, Afi, how can I cultivate positivity? No problem, I got you. Okay, so one thing that you need to do is practice gratitude. One thing that has really helped me this year is practicing gratitude, because most times when things were not working out and I felt so overwhelmed and I felt so so down, I felt like the whole problem are just resting on my shoulders, I realized that gratitude is one thing that really helps me a lot. When you focus on what you should be grateful for, it takes your mind off what is happening that you should not be grateful for. Because honestly, some things are happening to us that in the recent of it, we shouldn't be grateful. But here is the thing, everything that we go through, there is always something to be thankful for. There's always something to be grateful for. It can be the lesson that situation is teaching you. It can be the people around you at that particular point. There is always something. When you look closely, you will understand that there is something to always be thankful for. It can be, the strength that has been helping you to go through the turbulent times. You can be grateful for you just, being able to walk each day. You are just able to, okay, today at least I'm able to push forward. I'm able to just walk through the day. I just finished today in peace and not in pieces. God, I am grateful. It can be as simple as that. And the second thing is, you should reframe challenges. Are you asking me, Afi, am I supposed to take the pictures of my challenges and put them in a frame? Well, that is not what I'm saying technically. I'm saying, instead of just thinking, why is this happening to me? You can just change it to, what can I learn from this? What can I gain from this? How can I turn this around? So that is another way to actually cultivate positivity. And last but not the least is surround yourself with positivity. I mean it. I know what I'm saying. See, the people you surround yourself with and the people you spend your time with and the content that you consume influence your life and your mindset a whole lot. So choose uplifting and encouraging sources when consuming content, and even when you are relating to people. Sometimes there are people that when you're in the problem, this set of people are just off. Like, I can't relate my problem to them. I can't even tell them what I'm going through. There are some people like that. So cultivate this habit of surrounding yourself with people that cares about you and the ones that you care about too. So there are people you shouldn't talk to when you are going through a problem. And the reason is because they either act indifferent to what you are passing through or make you feel worse. And here is the thing, positivity is all about perspective. And when combined with serenity, it gives you the clarity to navigate chaos and the strength to keep moving forward. There is beauty in combining serenity and positivity. While serenity helps you to stay calm within, making space for positivity to flourish. Positivity, on the other hand, keep you motivated to seek and maintain that calm that serenity is giving you. So when life feels chaotic, remember this: you have the power to anchor yourself. Your creator has given you so much power to do that for yourself. So start small, practice mindfulness, gratitude, or just take a moment to breathe. And I will leave you with this thought: serenity is not freedom from the storm, but peace within it. And positivity is the light that guides you through. And that is all for today's episode on the Walk with A.F.I. Thank you so much for joining me today. If this episode resonated with you, I would love to hear from you. So don't forget to leave a comment behind in the comment sections, and please share this with someone who might need a little calm and hope in their life right now. And until next time, please keep thriving. Take care of yourself. I love you. Bye.